Shalom YouTube, and welcome back to my lock journey page. The name of my channel is Lock Journey, and I'm coming to you guys today to speak about my maintenance routine because I noticed that my page has been getting a bit of traction, and I don't want people to be curious about my hair and go to my page and don't see any information regarding, my maintenance, wash day, reties, whatever routine I do, and whatever you guys are curious about. I don't want you guys to go to my video section and not see anything. I did post a video a couple of days ago, and basically that was a practice video because I'm not used to posting anything on YouTube, and I became a bit nervous, so I talked myself into recording a video and not worrying about exactly what's on the video. Just talk about what I need to talk about, edit it the best way I can, and post it. And I don't want to feel like everything has to be perfect right off the bat because it's not going to be that way. I need a little practice. So that video, yeah, it was a practice run. It's not perfect and it's pretty long. So that was just to get the jitters out. Another thing is, if you notice that I'm talking funny, I had oral surgery, I had jaw surgery. Everything right here is numb. So if you see my mouth going sideways, I may repeat my words over because it feels like my jaw is trying to lock up, but I'm trying to speak as clearly as I can. So I don't want you guys to think I'm on anything. I never did any narcotics ever in my life. So yeah, I wanted to make that clear. So before we get into this video, I always want to incorporate Yahuwah into everything that I do. So I will be reading a scripture and giving a brief explanation behind it. Now, I may be looking down. Well, I'm going to be looking down the entire time because I'm going to read this out. If I try and say this at the top of my head, it's not going to come out easy. So it's not going to come out right. It's not going to make sense. So since, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. So I am going to read the scripture for today. I'm going to read from Matthew 6th chapter, 25th verse. And Mattathayahu is the translation, or the Hebrew word for Matthew, the Hebrew name for Matthew. So let me go ahead and start at verse 25. Well, with verse 25. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than food, and the body than raiment? And I read this from the Sefer Bible. That's Cepher. So I'm going to give a brief explanation behind this verse. And I love this because we all go through this and we all doubt, have anxiety. So this is refreshing to hear. Yahushua is not telling us to stop planning or stop working. He is telling us not to live in anxiety or fear over the things we need to survive. The phrase, take no thought, means do not be consumed with worry or anxious care. Worry can cause us to focus so much on our problems that we lose sight of Yahuwah's faithfulness. Yahushua reminds us that your life is more valuable than food. Your body is more valuable than clothing. If Yahuwah gave you life itself, He is able to provide what you need to sustain it. This verse is an invitation to trust Yahuwah instead of fear our circumstances. My jaw is numb right now. This verse teaches us to replace worry with trust. Worry cannot solve our problems, but trusting Yahuwah helps us remain at peace while we continue to be faithful and responsible. When we stop allowing fear to control us, we can focus on seeking Yahuwah, making wise decisions, and believing that He knows our needs before we even ask. This is some helpful advice because I can say I have done this, and it's hard not to worry, But once you realize, you know what, worrying is not going to make a difference at all, you might as well trust the Most High. So whenever you begin to worry about money, food, clothing, your future, or other daily needs, pray before you panic. Do what is in your control. Leave what is beyond your control in Yahuwah's hands. Remember that the one who gave you life is able to provide what you need each day. Trust Yahuwah more than your fears. Worry drains your peace, but faith strengthens your heart. So let's get into why I posted this video and why I'm going to post this video. And I'm going to start with my morning maintenance routine, which is pretty simple. I just get up, take my bonnet off, do whatever I need to do, take a shower, brush my teeth, wash my face. I take my bonnet off, or I already have my bonnet off, and I just spray my hair with water. That's it. I fluff it out and go about my day. That's the entire reason why I decided to go on this vlog journey. The maintenance with natural hair, it can be a bit challenging, especially in Louisiana humidity. As soon as you style your hair, you walk outside, it poofs out. And my hair, the shrinkage was real. So it's a breath of fresh air to be able to get up in the morning and not even think about what I need to do with my hair, because this is how I normally wear it. If I want to wear it up in a bun, that's what I do. Let's talk about my wash day and the products that I use. So my wash day routine, and then my the products that I use, that I should be using throughout the week. I just only use it one time, and it's after my wash day. After that, I don't do anything else. I just spray water on my hair. So I'm going to show you guys the products that I use. So for, let's see, wash day, and I left something out, hold on. So for wash day, this is one of the products that I use. Now I like the eucalyptus, well, I don't use the eucalyptus on my hair. I use that on my body when I do buy it. But almond and a citrus orange, or I think it's just citrus. I like those two too. So normally when I go in the store, sometimes I can't find one or the other. So whichever one is there, that's what I buy. So this is my favorite so far. It smells good, but I dilute it, and just to, I guess, monitor like how much I actually use on my hair, I use one of these and I dilute it with water, half of the product. Also, not too long ago, well, probably last year sometime, I decided to incorporate a moisturizing shampoo into my routine, because when I first started, I did not use a moisturizing shampoo. It was just a cleansing shampoo. And I know everybody is, you know, they always have something to say about Dr. Bronner's. I mean, they talk about witchcraft and all that different stuff. I just pray over all my products and leave it to the Most High, because everything in this world that we use, I mean, it has something going on with it. So I pretty much just pray over everything that I use and leave it at that. I don't worry about it anymore. But what I use for my moisturizing shampoo, and I transferred it to a glass bottle because my mom, she saw the bottle and wanted to use it for something. So I went ahead and transferred it to a glass bottle, and I bought this from the Dollar Tree. I wanted to go and research to find something else to use. I would like to use, is it Design Essentials, but it's so expensive and it's not in my budget right now. So this was already in my bathroom cabinet at the time. I just hadn't used it. So I don't know what my mom wanted to use the bottle for, but you know, old school people, they do a lot of old school things. So I kept the label, and this is the name of the shampoo. I mean, it's taken me a long time to use it because I also added to a bottle. What is this called? whatever these are called, I forgot. But I added to this, and half water, half shampoo, because this is some thick shampoo and it's hard to get out this bottle. And I wanted to reach my it felt like it's just drizzling on my hair, and I don't want it to do that, so I just spray it throughout my hair, and I get a lot of coverage. And with the moisturizing shampoo, I use it on my hair only. The Dr. Bronner's, I use it on my scalp, and I just work it through my entire hair. But I no longer see this moisturizing shampoo in the Dollar Tree, so I'll have to find some other product to use when I finally finish using this. But by that time, I've probably done some research, or I'm probably able to work design essentials into my budget. Okay, so I mentioned that after my wash day, I use products that I should be using throughout the week, but I feel like it's too much product to put on locked, because all the grease and all the cream, it's hard to wash out your hair. So I just use it once and I leave it at that. But I went back to the basics, and Blue Magic is one of them. And there's another brand of Blue Magic that I use. I can't remember what it is, but it smells really, really good. But I've been using this more than anything. And the other one that I use, now this label is pretty dirty because it's a lot of oil on it. And this bottle is really old. I've had this for a long time now, so it's taken me a long time to use it. So Live is the other product that I use, and what I do with those two products is I mix it together in this, and mix it together. I put just a dollop on my hand, and I might do this twice, because the first time I rub it in my hands, I go through my the ends of my hair first, and then the second one I rub into my hands, activate it, and just go throughout my entire hair, because they say not to put it on your entire head, but that's what works for me. Let's see, what else do I do? So the order that I add the products, oh, and I also use either extra virgin olive oil, grapeseed oil, or almond oil. It's the first, it depends on which one I come across first. Whichever one I see, that's what I buy. This is grapeseed oil right now because I ran out of my olive oil. I had a bit of grapeseed oil left over, and that's what I'm using now. I transfer it to this bottle, and it's for easy storage. I don't have to have, I have a top drawer with everything that I use for my hair routine, and I don't have to touch the other ones. It's in another drawer, so I just pull that one out and grab all the other products that I use, easy access. But the order that I put the products on my hair is cleanser, moisturizing shampoo. I use a cleanser twice, the moisturizing shampoo once. Wring my hair out really, really good, because you don't want your hair dripping wet. The next product that I use is my oil. I put the oil on my scalp and on the ends of my hair, and that's it. The next product that I use is the mixture of Blue Magic and Live, and that's like the lock method. So with my son's hair, I use LCO because his hair texture is different than mine, and for my the method that I use is the lock method. Reties, I try not to do reties as often as everybody tells you to do it. Everybody's hair is different, and they always say thinning, and they mention your hair marrying together and all this different stuff. That can happen, but I don't like to retie my hair as often as some people do, because I don't like reties. I don't like my hair to look fresh. Right now, I don't remember the last time I did a retie. It was probably the last time I had my oral surgery, because I had 3 surgeries. So May 22nd may have been the last time, like 2 days before May 22nd, may have been the last time I did my retie. And I might go until August, August or September, I don't know. It depends. And then I have to push myself to at least try to do my retie, because just getting up and say I'm going to do my retie, or I need to do my retie on this day, it don't work. I have to really be in the mood to do my retie. And it takes me all day because I'm constantly getting up and doing all these different other things. So I can't just focus on my hair entirely. Styling. I mentioned it earlier. Just wear my hair down. Now, I may use the curlers that I bought because I kind of like my hair in this short stage right now. And I do want to see how it look when I curl it. I have done braid outs, but I guess because it's short, I don't too much care for it. So I like this look better. The reason that I really started my life journey is because I like to put my hair up in a messy bun. When I used to wear my box braids and my crochet braid styles. So that was another reason why. But I won't be wearing my hair up all the time. When I'm at home, it's going to be down. When I go out, I might wear it in a messy bun. I don't go out that much, so yeah, it's going to be down the majority of the time. But when I go out, messy bun. Oh, I became a natural girly in 2011. And the reason why I became a natural girly is because I moved to New York. And I walked around and I noticed all these beautiful women with these beautiful natural hairstyles. And I'm like, I want that. Because I rocked a pixie style at that time. A pixie cut. And I couldn't find anybody to do my hair in New York. So I think a year. After a year that I lived there, I decided to go ahead and just do the big chop. And I've been going ever since. Now, I've done the big chop probably 3 times before I decided to just leave my hair alone and let it grow out. I've had my hair cut in a ball fade on the side and the top hanging. Everybody loved that hairstyle. But then I decided, okay, I'm just going to let my hair grow out. And one thing about natural hair, I could not remember what routine, hair, like maintenance routine, actually worked for me as far as moisturizing my hair and hydrating my hair. So I would always find all these different hair products and I'm like, okay, I want to use these to see what it's going to do, when I should have stuck with what actually worked for me, that kept my hair hydrated and helped my hair to grow. So that was nerve-wracking to want to go back to a certain routine, and I couldn't remember what routine it was. So my hair, it would not grow past here. And I came across locks, and I wanted locks, and I tried the crochet locks, and I did not like them because they were too bulky. I think because I started with a lighter style first, and I felt like I looked like a predator when I used that hair, and then I tried the darker hair, crochet hair, to see if I would like that better, and it was okay, but the hair was just too bulky. But at one time I did do the 2-strand twist, and I said I wasn't going to bother my hair anymore, and after that someone asked me to be in their wedding, and I decided to just go ahead and take it down because I knew that this person would want me to wear my hair a certain way. So I delayed the process again. And good thing I did that, because I think a year after that I came across sister locks. And one of my high school classmates' sister, she started her sister locks. But I did research, and her sister locks are beautiful. I did my research, realized that that is too expensive. So went another year, and I came across the Microlocs and all the videos of everybody showing you how to do the Microlocs, and I just did a lot of research to figure out if that's something that I actually wanted. Came across the fearmongers, delayed the process again because I was afraid my hair would fall out, I wouldn't have any edges and all that different stuff. So I realized that there were so many people that had medical issues, and some people just didn't take care of their hair. That's why it would come out so bad. So I just decided, okay, delay the process, did some more research, and finally, November 1st of 2024, I decided, okay, this is the day that I am going to braid my hair. Now, I wish that I would have braided them smaller, but at the same time, I thought about it. Okay, I have to do my own reties, and smaller locks, that would take a long time. So I'm happy that I decided to do it this size, and then my edges. If I would have done them extremely small, I think that my edges would not have been as strong as they are now. So even though I love the way the smaller locks look, I'm glad that I went this route. And I think I only have like 200 and something micro braids that I did. It was close to 300 and something. But yeah, the whole grid thing, I don't know how to part, so my grid is not perfect. But I mean, everything don't have to be perfect and polished and everything. So, and plus when I do my reties, I don't want my scalp to show as much. When people do their reties, like you can see that's like not everybody, but the majority of people, like you can really see that their scalp, and I don't want my hair to look like that. So I am happy that I did so much research before I decided to take that leap of faith and just go ahead and start my micro locks. So that is it, I think. I hope I went over everything. I think I did. So thank you guys for watching. If you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe. And see you guys next time. Peace be unto everybody.